nothing I can do. I am on my way home from an excellent weekend of a hoop netting contest that was family run by one of my homies, and one of my other homies won it. Everything was just great. So let me go from start to finish. I got my first lobster hoop netting with your saltwater guide member that asked me to go out and hang out. I didn't go with Justin, as you saw him out there the last 2 nights, just crushing it. Two over 12 pounds each night. Wow. So back to what I'm going to talk about is the sleigh day is my buddy. If you want a boat and you don't own a boat, you don't have to. You'll have it fully iced up, all the charters on the thing, fishing poles, whatever you need. You just call him up and the boat's ready. He puts it in the water, takes it out. You don't have to clean it or anything. So that's sleigh day. Ryan. Then we got my buddy Jesse, who says he's the best at lobster hoop netting. Now everybody says they're the best. I can't pick and choose who's the best, who's not. I know he came in with 3 quality bugs that I have. Now I'm transporting them the right way according to what the wardens told me how to transport them. It is windy, so the storm is here. Getting a little bit of showers on Highway 5. I'm heading back to where there's trees, and it's not just a dust bowl. Right now, I am on Highway 5. Let's turn around the camera for you if I can figure out how to do that. Boom. There it is. And, man, like I said, everybody thinks they're the best. There's some that say the best and then back it up. So, the ones that I've had the privilege of knowing say they're the best and they back it up. To the 4 young guys that were kind of just coming up and looking at the older guys and the guys that know what they're doing because of experience and whatnot, hey, congratulations to you guys for showing up. How much fun was that hanging out with your bros or your broettes? And be proud of those bugs you guys got. They were all completely legal. Look at this guy. The wind is throwing everybody around, but this guy got a trailer going 70. This is probably not a good idea there, buddy. Now, I got a camper. There's no trailer. But anyway, let me get back to stay focused. I got about 2.5 more hours of driving. This is Highway 5, and it's beautiful. Look at the sky. There's a storm over to my left. It's blowing this way. Okay, it might hit. I'll be home in a couple hours. And I'll start the processing of taxiderming lobsters, bringing them from the catch to the clean to the cook. I'm not cooking these. These are all going to be just taken apart, gone down to the Corlitas market and made into lobster sausages. We call them sea dogs. And there's no money exchanged for this. I donated my time and effort to my buddy's event. I'm traveling with them. They said this is the right way to travel with them. I have no idea. I apologize for the internet going in and out. I can't control what's happening. That's why I was late. I got out, and I got a camper on the back of my line. So I got out. How big was the winner? The winner was 9 pounds and a couple ounces. I have them with me because I'm going to taxidermy. I donated my tumbleweed. Wow, that was cool. I donated my skills of being a taxidermist, and it's just going to give me, I'm not going to bust these out. I'm going to do one at a time. They're going to go home and get frozen whole. And then it'll be about a 3-week process from start to finish. But I will be using, sometimes I'll be live on one social media, and the other one I need my camera. I probably will, the first purchase that I will do with all the money that I'm making from the apparel, go to seawolf13.net, get yourself a t-shirt, a hoodie, sweatpants. I just changed out my sweatpants and peed, and now I am now I'm on the road, and I got about 2 more hours, then I got to take my camper off and get ready for Monday. But I have such great footage from the event that I didn't go live because I don't have multiple cameras. I could have used my GoPro camera, I guess, but I went live on my buddy Jesse's group. He had his phone on. It was 11 o'clock at night. Things were happening, and I just saw great Americans going out and doing great things, going out with their buddies and hanging out for the night. You know, coming back and to the younger guys in that are just getting into this. By the time you get to be our age, and if you and your friends that you went there with all survive this world that we live in, you guys will be the dominant ones. You guys will be the Jessies. You guys will be the Justins. You guys will be the Dave from your Saltwater Guide. You will be the Sea Wolf. You don't want to be the Sea Wolf. The Sea Wolf does beats to another drum like nobody's business. Now, am I talking to myself in a third person? Okay, because this was fun for me. And I got to see a family man put on a family event and work all year. He's already planning next year how he can better it. There's nothing I can do. I can't drink a cup of coffee right now and drive better. Thank you. Oh, I do need to get gas. Okay. So I saw a family guy, and I met his wife. I met his kids. His kids hung out there for 16 hours, and they're under 15. Let's just say that. They're above the part where you got to diaper them and tell them and hold them and the tantrums. Just respectful kids. So, got a 11 pounder last night. It was huge. Had a lot of fun. Yes, that is fantastic. You got 11 pounder, Mr. JC? And yeah. You got an 11 pounder? No, Justin. Yeah, Justin's was it over 11 pounds, or did they give the weight? I knew the weight. I was hanging out with Justin last night at the after party. I don't want to mess up the weight. hey, listen. I was out working, man. I can't wait to get home, take a nice shower. I do have a shower on this rig, but you know, if my wife's not with me and the bulldogs aren't with me, they had a great time at home. They're waiting to see their dad. I got 4 lobsters for them. One I caught myself hoop netting with your Saltwater Guide the previous night, and then the 3 I am donating my services, which is a tax write-off. Thank you very much. Now I got to pay my accountant more money because I'm starting a different business. So, don't worry about that. Had a great time. I met people that knew me through my videos. I met people that asked me. One guy asked me for a leg for his huge lobster that he caught, taxidermy, and he's the one that showed me how to clean them and get the time cut down to, instead of 6 months taxidermy, down to 3 weeks. It's the solution you put them in. It's half 91% alcohol and half water. That's it. 3 weeks after you take all the meat out. Take all the meat out. Then after 3 weeks, you take it out. It's the meat. I mean, I'm not a technical. I'm not a taxidermist. I just play one on social media. Anyway, Bill, I'm on my way home. Another hour and a half or something like that. A lot of work to be done, Bill. I know you're out tinkering in your garage. It was good talking to you this morning and last night while we were waiting for everybody to come back in. Bill's like, you haven't left your camper all day. I'm like, Bill, I already went out and caught lobsters. Just because you can see where my phone is doesn't mean I'm not working. I've been working, Bill. Now, there was a lot of downtime yesterday because they were all out working. Next year, I'll be more organized. I'm going to be in a team, and every team had their own name. That's what I love about this event. This was a homegrown, I think this was its 5th year, and it was sold out, and Everybody got prizes. There was a jackpot. It's just my buddy's event, and he has a business that you guys can go do this. You can get 4 guys together, and you don't have to have a captain, and you can go out there and catch lobsters hoof netting during lobster season. You only have 3 more weeks, guys, so get out there and do it. I will be busy for the next 2 weekends, and then lobster season will be closed, and then we'll get all my material that I missed all summer or all lobster season done. And I got to get these things, the meat out of them before that, and grind it up, because it has to be a byproduct. That's just the rules that California set for me. I can do that now that I know I can just take them down to the market. So tonight I will start that process. Well, I'm going to do a recap professionally where I can show videos. This is where I needed StreamYard, so I could show you the videos as I'm talking about them, as I'm editing them. But a lot of people just want, the reason why I didn't go live yesterday is just a straight video of 10 seconds of to the point stuff. That's what you're going to get. And I will promote it, and I will help my buddies. We're a part of it, so we're all going to be able to promote each other. Now, the guy that won is a guy that sent me merch that I wear proudly. And that is Southern California Lobster Hunters. He came in with, I think, his 3 lobsters that he brought in. He had his limits of 7, or they had 2 guys on the team, so you could have 14. Those were the 3 biggest, and they were all 9 pounds. I will give the official weigh-in. They've lost some of them have lost weight because they're oozing. They're still alive. That's a key thing. They have to be transported alive. I just showed you that they're alive and held them up to where everybody gets their meat. Beautiful steaks from Harris Ranch. That stunk, guys. That stinks. I turn off everything on all the filters, all the vents. And let me turn it back on. Get some fresh air in here. That area just smells like, it's not even urine. It's gross. But I was able to change, put some clothes on, new clothes, go to the bathroom because I have a studio apartment on the back. Make sure the lobsters are doing okay. The temperature's fine. I got them wrapped up in a saltwater blanket, which is breathable, and it's fine. They're getting fresh air. They did ooze. One that lost an appendage, so there's oozing. So I'm going to have to do a lot of scrubbing with that. But I think the thing is, I don't know what they're talking about. Bill, quit texting, please, if you're watching. Anyway, I am gonna have to get gas in 51 miles, but let me just stick to what CHP ahead. Hang on, dip in the road. Oh, here we go. Let's show you the dip in the road. This is California dip in the road. Okay, I'm gonna pass a semi. Where's this dip? Right here? That was my dip. Maybe it's coming up. That couldn't have been a dip. I hit this last time with my camper on. It throws the whole, I think it's right here. Here it comes. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that white truck in front of me. That's the dip. Dip. Oh, here it comes. Okay, hang on. He's putting his brakes on. Maybe that's a good idea. Oh. Yeah, those the airbags on my back, they're just doing their job. Okay, let me get over. Let's drive in the slow lane. A lot of wind out there. Give me a second. Let me turn it back around. That was the dip. Now, I was able to, and then I thought I was going to go live at 11:30, and guess what happened? They shut it down because I was in a no sale zone. So, got to the sale zone. Here we are. Boom! I got another hour and a half of driving. The sky is beautiful. The mountains are beautiful. I'm going back to where there's trees and greenery. And just a blessed day yesterday. I have lives that I'm going to do, and I'm going to take these things apart. I will show you how much you can retain from taking all the meat out. Keeping them whole is key if you're going to keep them in your freezer. I don't know if that's even legal or not. Don't worry, all mine are going down as soon as I get all the meat out. Are going straight down and getting grind up at the Corlitas Market. We're making lobster sausages out of them. I got it. I think, I mean, there's 9 of them. It's not my meat. It's all going back to the winners. This is what I donated my time, my taxidermy skills, and I got 3 of them, so 1 will work out, and I can have parts if everything else. But I have not made any mistakes, even though they crack, on any of the ones since I love. Damn it. It's in this. Damn it. It's in this.